Supplement.
Beautiful.
What's that?
Nonsense word. Those are all nonsense words I was just giving you. All right. Bum, bum, bum. Now we have our current words that we're doing that have 3 closed syllables.
Discredit. Discredit.
Good. Can you go ahead and scoop those syllables?
Discredit. Discredit.
Beautiful.
Appendix. Appendix.
And this sound kind of gets the schwa, so it makes the right? So
Shrub.
No, it gets the schwa sound. Remember that when the vowel sound sounds funny? So it's actually appendix. Appendix. Can you try it?
Appendix. Appendix.
Beautiful. Go for it.
Misconduct. Misconduct.
Speak it a little bit louder.
Misconduct.
Excellent. Beautiful. And we would do 2 more if we had time, but we don't have time. So we are going to go ahead and skip. I did. But to go through all of this and every single thing would take us even longer than an hour. All right. We are going to move on to review words. Let's put 30 seconds on the clock. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Compacts. Pet plant. Shens. Shotlet. Dockbet. Goblet. Bong. Zunk. Connect. Biff.
Can you go back to this one?
Fill.
Good.
Gum. Lunk. Chin frog. Shupness.
Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Beautiful. Awesome. All right.
That wasn't 30 seconds.
It was.
That was 30. 48. There's a difference.
It's true. I didn't stop it exactly at 30. All right. Tell me when you have your word.
Yes.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Does your word have 3 closed syllables? Oh, it was a trick question. You're right. They all do. Does your word have a welded sound?
Yes.
It does. A welded sound. What can you take away?
Subindex.
Good.
Punishment.
Good.
Magnet.
Excellent.
Discredit.
Beautiful.
Insistent. Consensus.
Good.
What's that?
Consensus means when everyone agrees. We can add that into your vocab book next time. I have a different word picked today to add to your vocab.
That was
Oh, I don't see a welded sound in this word.
dismissal.
Yep. I also don't see a welded sound here. What were you? Oh, I do. I almost didn't see it. You're right. Does your word have the "an" welded sound?
No, Atlantic. Assistant.
What is your word?
Basketball.
Beautiful. Where do you divide basketball?
The S and the K and the T.
Why right between the S and the K?
Because they're both consonants.
Excellent. And then? Where are you going to divide?
The T and the B.
Why?
Because you have to close in the first syllable.
Well, this is not the first syllable. This is the
Well-
second syllable.
You have to close in the second syllable and they're both consonants.
Good. We divide between our two consonants. Excellent. Okay. Ready for some sight words?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Perhaps.
Good.
Correct. Finally. Brought. Round. Scientist. Usual. Usually.
Good. All right. Go ahead and try to tap that word out.
It's a trick, isn't it?
It is a trick. Why? Already, why'd you know it was a trick?
Because it's too big.
Why? What would you expect the first letter to make? The what sound?
Cur.
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 Except you know it starts what?
With a C.
It starts with a C, but what sound does it start with?
Cut.
Oh no, do you know what this word is?
Contain.
Oh no, this word is certain.
Oh, certain.
Certain. What does certain mean?
Like, maybe.
Yeah, not maybe. If you're certain, then it's definite. It's not maybe. It's definite. If I say I'm certain that you are going to do well tomorrow, it means I'm positive you're going to do well tomorrow. Okay? Let's go ahead and add certain to your notebook.
Vocabulary.
Nope, not vocabulary, sight words. So right below perhaps. Go ahead and write the word certain. It's tricky because we would expect it to sound curtain, but the C makes an S sound. What's your sentence? I am certain I will do well tomorrow night on portfolios.
No.
Oh,
Maybe.
I will do my homework. Excellent. I'm certain you will too. I'm positive you will too.
Okay, now I'm done.
Beautiful. What's the word again?
Certain.
Beautiful. All right. I want to talk about one vocab word today too and introduce a new vocab word to you.
Inhabit.
Yes. Inhabit means where people and animals live. So the men who inhabit the island eat crickets for snack. That means the men who live on the island eat crickets for snack. Can you think of your own sentence?
The men. No, wait. Oh, the squirrel inhabited. Can I use that?
Ooh, you added a new suffix onto the end of the word, yeah.
Inhabited the hole in the tree.
Perfect. Let's go ahead and turn to vocab.
The hole.
You remember the word from yesterday? We talked about penmanship. You remember what it means?
Yes.
What?
How you're right.
Beautiful. Let's go ahead and add inhabit.
Can I write my own sentence?
Yeah.
Let's say or animals live?
Could. And or. Mm-hmm. What's your sentence? Can you tell me before you write it?
The frog inhabited the swamp.
Cool. You know how to spell it. Tap it if you need to.
Boom.
Beautiful. What goes at the end of your sentence?
A period.
Yep. Can you draw a little picture so that we remember it?
Okay, draw a lily pad. And then you have a frog.
Perfect.
How to draw a frog? And draw its arms. And put a smiley face.
Beautiful.
And then swamp. Dirty swamp water. And then the sun.
All right, my friend.
And
Enough
some
with the picture.
clouds.
Beautiful. Love it. What's the word again?
Inhabit.
What does it mean?
To where people or animals live.
You got it.
Can a plant inhabit someplace?
Can you what?
And can a plant inhabit a place?
No. People and animals. Yeah, good question. All right. Let's look at our words. June, 65.
Sentence reading.
Not sentences yet. First we do words. We haven't done the word list. All right.
Okay.
Art. Oops, 62 I meant. Here we go. We're on the bottom, and then I charge on the top.
Okay.
Cool? All right. Can you find a word in the first row that has one of your grit spots?
Consistent.
Beautiful. Can you find a word in the first column?
What about backgammon?
Oh, let's talk about this word. What's the first syllable?
Back.
What's the second syllable?
Gam.
Ooh, I see a welded
Gam.
sound. Yes.
Gammon.
What's the third syllable?
Mon.
Good. What's the word?
Backgammon. Backgammon.
Yeah, backgammon is the name of a game. Remember we talked about it's kind of like chess and checkers?
Mm-hmm.
It's an old-fashioned game. What's your grit spot in this word?
Oh.
Beautiful. Can you find a word in the first row, the first column, that has a st blended sound?
Columnist.
What's the first syllable?
Coal.
Ooh, I hear you saying a long O sound, but we need to close in our first syllable. Make that vowel short. What's the first syllable?
Call.
Good. Good.
Nist.
Perfect. Put it together.
Columnist.
Excellent.
What's that?
A columnist is someone who writes in a newspaper. They write a column in a newspaper.
The New
A
York
certain
Times.
section. They could write in the New York Times. Yeah, there's lots of
Can
columnists
I be
in
a
the New York Times.
columnist?
Someday. Yeah. All right. Let's find a word in the second row with a welded sound.
The second
Mm-hmm.
Wills. Craftsmanship.
Beautiful. What's the welded sound?
And
Excellent. Do you see a digraph in that word too? Shh. Beautiful. All right, let's get ready to chart you. We would do a few more if we had more time, but we're going to go ahead and move to charting.
easy peasy.
Oh, we're on a new sheet of paper today. All right, whenever you are ready,
Whoa,
you can
Snapdragon.
go ahead and begin for me.
Athletic. Wins. Wisconsin. Established.
Good.
Athletic. Snapdragon. Manhattan. Atlantic. Assistant. Hobgoblin. Recommend.
Good.
Dismissal. Basketball. Penmanship. Fantastic. Misconduct. Thanksgiving.
Excellent. So first time you read this word, what did you say this as?
Arctic.
No, you actually read this word as athletic. I think your eyes just somehow read up here, right? But what is this word?
Atlantic.
Yes. Good. Excellent. Go ahead and color yourself. 5, 4,
Let me start at 10.
3. No, I always start at 5 and then I give you extra seconds. 2, 1, 0. 4 extra seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Boom. All right. Go ahead and turn to page 65 for me, please. Perfect. Can you go ahead and read these words up at the top for me?
You be Mr. My Gift.
Good. Go ahead and find sentence 5. Can you scoop sentence 5 for me? Can you try it in 2 scoops? Beautiful. Go ahead and read it for me.
We will attend the wedding in Wisconsin.
Excellent. Go ahead to sentence 6. Scoop it in your head. Totally agree. Go ahead and read it.
I think that comment will embarrass him.
Excellent reading. Go to number 7. Yep. Go ahead and read it.
The class can't expect punishment from Miss Donson.
What's his name?
Donson.
What's the first syllable?
Danson.
Yes.
Donson. Danson.
Mm-hmm. Do you see a word in this sentence that is a 3-syllable word?
Punishment.
Yeah. Do you see any 2-syllable words?
Danson.
Mm-hmm.
Expect.
Beautiful. Do you see any words with bonus letters?
Class.
Yep. Why do you think that the class would expect punishment from Mr. Danson?
Because Mr. Danson, he's in charge of lunch, and the kids in lunch, they had a food fight, and now he has to give them punishment.
Oh, man.
No recess for the rest of the week.
For the rest of the week?
Yes.
Crazy. All right. Go ahead and scoop number 8. Yeah, I think you can do it in 1, too. Go ahead.
We will give thanks on Thanksgiving.
Excellent. Go ahead and scoop number 9, last one. Cool. I think, I totally agree. I think
At
this
the
is a good one
end
to
of
do
the
3.
contest.
Oh, sorry. I kept talking. Go ahead.
At the end of the contest, Benson had the best shot with the basketball.
That was excellent scooping. Good for you. Okie dokie. You got it. A.
A, E,
U,
A,
A,
O,
I,
E,
I.
I.
Good. Shh.
Sh, S-H.
T-H. Look at me. Repeat.
C-K.
Repeat.
CK,
or
K or C,
good. Z.
Z or S,
Excellent. Look at me.
TH,
Excellent.
ONG,
Look at me.
UNG,
Yep, let's try that one again.
UNG,
Good. Ong.
ONG,
Good. Olt.
OLT, OLT.
Excellent.
Does it?
Yep. All right, ready for the review words? First word. The word is slobs. Say it.
Slobs,
What's the base word?
slob,
Tap it.
no, b,
Ooh, you're missing something between the s and the ah sound. The word is, look at me, slob is the base word. Say it.
sob,
Nope, look at me. Slob.
slob,
Good. Tap it.
slob,
Good. Go ahead and build it. Go ahead and point to each tile and spell it for me.
no, SLOB, S.
Beautiful.
Slobs.
Excellent. No peeking.
That's all. No, I'm good.
Okay, good. Okay, ready? The word is impact. Say it.
Impact.
First syllable. Spell it.
IM.
Flip it. Second syllable.
Pact. PACT.
Beautiful.
Impact.
Scoop it to check yourself.
Impact. Impact.
Oh, let me see you scoop it.
Impact. Impact.
Beautiful. Close your eyes. The word is indents. Say it.
Indents.
What's the base word?
Indents.
What's the base word?
Indents.
Good. First syllable.
In.
Spell it.
IN.
Second syllable.
Dents.
Spell it.
DENT.
Good.
S.
Good. Check yourself. Scoop the base word.
Indents.
Oops, scoop
No,
the base word.
Indents.
Indent. Then scoop the whole base word, and then scoop the base word with the suffix.
Indent.
Good.
Indent.
Good.
Indents.
Beautiful. Okay. Close your eyes. Ready? The word is fantastic. Say it.
Fantastic. Fan. FAN.
Good.
Tas.
Good.
TAS.
Mm-hmm.
Tick. TIC.
Beautiful.
Fan. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Excellent. Close your eyes. I'm gonna give you a harder one. The word is insistent. Say it.
Insistent.
Mm-hmm.
You said tent.
Insistent.
I mean tent. Because E-N-T. Int. Int is not like tent.
So it's again one of those weird schwa vowel sounds, right? Where the E doesn't say exactly what we think it says. So it's insistent.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
In.
Good.
I-N.
Mm-hmm.
Sis.
Mm-hmm.
S-I-S.
Good.
Tent.
Good.
T-E-N-T.
Beautiful.
Insistent. Insistent.
Beautiful. All right. If we had more time, we would do more words, but we don't. So we are going to skip and not do any more words. We would have done 3 more words, but that's okay. All right. Can you say certain?
Certain.
Good. Can you trace over the letters, saying each letter name as you trace? Can you trace with your finger?
C-E-R-T-A-I-N.
Good. Can you table right now?
C-E-R-T-A-I-N.
Excellent. All right. Time for dictation. Ready? The first sound is sh.
Sh. S-H. S-H.
Z. Repeat.
Z. 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 Or S.
Uh-huh. Ah.
Ah. O.
Say it as you write it. Look at me.
T-H. T-H.
Ah.
U.
Good. Probably come around the other side. Okay. Beautiful. Real words. Here we go. The first word is belts. Say it.
Belt. Belt.
Good.
B.
Oop, can you tap it?
B-E-L-T.
Good. Write it.
B-E-L-T-S.
Good. You remember to add the suffix at the end. The word is public. Say it.
Public.
First syllable.
Pub.
Spell it.
P-U-E.
Write it. Second syllable.
Lit.
Spell it.
L-I.
The second syllable is lick. Say it.
L-I-C.
Say it.
Lick.
Spell it.
L-I-C.
Good.
C.
Scoop it and check yourself.
Public. Oh. I took one thing we were saying publish.
No, we said public. First syllable. Scoop it though to check yourself. Public, and then scoop it in one.
Public.
Good. Next word. The word is embellish. Say it.
Embellish.
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 Good. First syllable.
M.
Spell it.
M. I-M.
Tap it.
M.
The syllable is M. Can you tap it?
M.
Tap it.
M.
Good. Spell it.
E-M.
Yes. Second syllable.
Bell.
Good.
B-E-L.
Excellent.
Lish.
Good.
L. No. I-S-H.
You were right the first time. You said the syllable was lish.
L-I-S-H.
Excellent.
Oh.
Good. Go ahead and read the words for me.
What does embellish mean?
Embellish means like when you take something, you know, like tell someone or you like tell. I messed it up. I'm sorry. Embellish is when you like tell a story, and if you're embellishing the details, it means you're almost like exaggerating the details. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll add it down though, and we can add it to our vocab book. All right. Go ahead and read me the words, please.
Bells. Belts.
Good.
Public.
Good.
Embellish.
Good. Can you scoop the syllables in the third word, and can you label the syllables? Can you label them how I taught you how to label the syllables, remember? Labeling the first syllable with a C and then the short vowel sound. Closed syllable. There we go. Beautiful. All right, let's move on to nonsense words. The first word is wubs. Say it.
Wubs.
Base word.
Wub.
Good.
Wub.
Spell it.
W-U-B.
What do we need to add on to the end?
S.
Good.
W-U-B-S.
Excellent. The next word is filed. Say it.
Filed.
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 Tap it.
Iled.
Good. Spell it.
T-H-I-L-D.
Yes.
Sorry, honey, something mistaken.
The next word is template. Say it.
Template.
First syllable.
Tim.
Spell it.
T-I-M.
Beautiful.
T.
Second syllable.
Plant. Plant.
Not plent. Plet.
Plet.
Mm-hmm. Spell it.
P-L-E-T.
You got it.
P-L-E-T.
Beautiful. First word. The word is, first you're going to table write it and then you'll write it. The word is certain.
Certain.
Mm-hmm. Table write it. Say it as you write it.
E-R-T-I-A-N.
Ooh, you reverse the A and the I. Can you try it again?
C-E-R-T-I. C-R-E.
Oops, C-R-E. Now we're just being careless. Focus yourself.
C-E-R-T-A-I-N.
Good. Go ahead and write it. Spell it as you write it.
C-E-R-T-A-I-N.
Good. Next one.
Perhaps.
You got it. Perhaps.
P-E-R-H-A-P-S.
Go ahead and write it.
Inhabit.
Nope, that was a vocab word. Round.
Round.
Table write it.
R-O-U-N-D.
Beautiful. Write it.
R-O-U-N-D.
Great. Can you go back to these words? Can you read them for me?
Whoops. Filed. Implant. Templant.
Good. Can you go ahead and box in the welded sound in number 2? Good. Can you underline the blended, nope, just kidding. Can you underline the digraph in number 2?
Circle.
Underline. Beautiful. Or circle. We usually circle, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, circle then. We usually circle. All right, sentences. Here we go. The boss did not wish to discredit him.
The boss did not discredit him.
Can you say it again? I want to make sure you heard everything.
The boss did not wish to discredit him.
Beautiful.
What does it mean to discredit?
It means, well, what does it mean to credit someone?
Give them money.
No, if you give them credit, so you're thinking of money as in like.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Give him credit for what he did.
Exactly. So what if you discredit someone then?
I don't want to give him credit.
You're not giving him any acknowledgement or any recognition that he did
because
anything.
I'm not grateful.
Maybe.
Wait, if the boss did not wish to discredit him, he's not discrediting, so he gave him credit.
He wants to give him credit. Exactly.
Done.
Great. You ready to point to each word?
Mm-hmm.
The boss did not wish to discredit him. Any capitalization in this sentence?
The T and the
Good. Any punctuation in this sentence?
P at the end.
The what at the end?
The period at the end.
Oh, good. Can you circle the word to? How'd you spell it?
T-O.
Beautiful. Can you circle the word boss?
Boss.
Mm-hmm. How'd you spell it?
B-O-S-S.
Yep. Can you circle the word wish?
Wish.
How'd you spell it?
W-I-S-H.
Beautiful. Can you scoop the word discredit? Scoop it. Tell me the syllables. Yep.
Credit.
Did you close in that second syllable? Can you scoop it for me again? What's the first syllable?
This.
Mm-hmm. What's the second syllable?
Cred.
Cred with a D?
No. Cred. Cred.
That would leave it open. We have to close in that first syllable. Close it in with a consonant.
Cred.
Good. Last syllable?
It.
Can you spell it for me?
D-I-S-C-R-E-D-I-T.
You got it. All right. Let's look at it. The boss did not wish to discredit him. Beautiful. Can you please underline any digraphs? We do usually underline our digraphs. We don't circle them. We circle our chicken letters. Underline any digraphs. What'd you underline?
S-H.
Yeah. Can you please star any bonus letters? Can you please underline any blended sounds? The C and the R, beautiful. And the second syllable, that is our blended sound. Fantastic. Okay. Can you please label the syllables in my multisyllabic word? Label each of those 3 syllables. They are all what kind of syllables?
Close.
Yep. So all the vowel sounds are?
Close.
Short or long?
Short.
Yes. All right. If we had more time, we would do 2 more sentences, but we do not have more time, so we're going to go on to the story.
Yay, story time.
It is story time.
I love story time.
Awesome. All right.
Story time?
I do. There are 2 vocabulary words I want to teach you. Actually, one we already went over today. It was columnist. So we will practice adding that to your notebook. Do you remember what a columnist is? Or what they do?
Somebody who writes.
Yeah, exactly. Have you ever heard
Wait, I'm a
of...
columnist.
Hmm?
I write words.
Have you ever heard of a press box?
A curse
A press box.
box. No.
A press box is at a sports game, and it's the place where all of the reporters go and they're allowed to sit. It's like a special seat for them. Okay? And then have you heard of the game badminton?
I think so.
It's like almost like a little tennis game that people play. Okay? So those are 3 words that you're going to see and you're going to come across in this story. Good readers are always making pictures in their head as they read stories so that they can retell and figure out what happened in the story. I'm going to have you scoop the story on your own silently, and then I'm going to ask you to retell it for me. Can you try that again? Yep. Great. Can you tell me in your own words now what happened?
Okay, what happened is this guy. His name is Sam Cactus.
Cactus.
And he was sitting in the press box, and he was watching while a tennis game went on. And then he saw one of the opponents. He threw a fastball. He hit a fastball, and then he won. That's it.
Okay. We left out some important details here. We're going to go back and reread, and then you're going to retell me in chunks, okay? Go ahead and start reading for me, scooping as you read.
The tennis contest.
Awesome.
Sam Cactus was a columnist.
Good.
He sat in the press box for the big tennis contest. The talented Bob Russell had 2 wins.
Ooh, so we had left that part off. You did a great job telling me the first part, but we left off this part. What happens here? What do we know?
A guy named Bob has to win a game.
Yeah, great. Now keep reading.
He had to play the topmost contestant, Greg Smith.
Ooh,
Smith.
you didn't tell me that.
What happened after that is that Bob had to go against the final round with this guy named Greg.
Yeah, and what do we know about Greg?
He's the best player ever.
Well, maybe not the best player ever, but he's the topmost contestant. That means when I think of topmost contestant, I think of somebody who is like the closest to being able to beat someone else. He's going to be the hardest person to compete Go ahead and keep going.
Smith had so much athletic skills. This was not a badminton contest. The ball went so fast. At the finish, Russell upset Smith. Sam, the columnist,
Don't guess. You know that word. You can.
columnist
Good.
said that it was a fantastic contest.
Whoa, you left out this important part. What happened at the end? Who won?
Bob. Because he upset. No, we don't know.
Yeah, how do we know? You're right, because he upset what?
Smith?
Yeah, if you upset someone in sports, it's not just, oh, you upset them like you make them sad or mad. If you upset them, it means you beat them when you weren't expected to.
What if he hit the ball and then hit him in the face?
Well, that would be bad, but it doesn't say that, okay? Can you retell the story for me again now in your own words?
Okay, this guy named Sam, he is a Coliseumist.
Don't guess on the word. Tap it out if you need to, each syllable at a time.
Columnist.
Good.
And he was watching a game go down against Bob and Greg. And then Greg was very talented. And no, Bob was talented. And Greg was athletic. And he was a hard player to beat. And then he threw the ball really fast. And then Bob, he upset Greg, and then he got him mad. And then
No, he said he didn't get mad. What did it mean that he upset Greg?
he won. He beat Greg.
He beat Greg, yeah.
And then it was a fantastic game. Yeah.
You got it. Awesome. All right, last thing that we're going to do. I am going to read part of the story to you, okay? And then you are going to...
Answer questions.
No, you're not going to answer questions, but you're going to retell me in the story. So remember, you are trying to paint a picture in your head as I read you the words. You're trying to picture in your head and create these images, okay? So the title is A Drinkable Book. Kind of a weird title. A drinkable book. I've never heard of a book that could be drinkable.
That would be awesome.
What do you think it's going to be about?
A book that can be drinkable.
Really? I don't know. We'll find out. There's one vocab word that you're going to come across. Have you heard of a nonprofit before?
No.
A nonprofit is an organization that helps other people. Okay? So they're not like a business that's trying to make money for themselves. They're trying to help other people.
Like a charity.
Exactly.
So they're a charity.
Yeah, you could think of them as a charity. Yep.
Oh, okay.
All right, you ready? Okay, here we go. Having clean drinking water is not something most of us have to think about. It is something we take for granted. This is not the case for those residents who live in developing lands. The nonprofit Water is Life tells us that 1 in 5 children from poor countries end up passing away before turning 5. Much of that time, they fall ill from water-related diseases. Water is Life wants to make the public aware of this big problem. They want to try to solve it as well. That is where the drinkable book comes in. The drinkable book is an item that was made by Water is Life, a New York advertising company, and scientists from Carnegie Mellon and the University of Virginia. It can be used to help men, women, and children understand safe water handling. You are likely asking how a book can help make water. It is simple. It has been made from filters that can trap most bad water bacteria, such as E. coli. These bad bacteria makes lots of people sick and even die all over the globe. To use the handy book, a person just has to rip out a page. They put the page in a slot in a custom filter box that comes with the book. They then pour the water through the page. The filter can catch up to 99.99% of the bad bacteria in the water. The filtered water was as clean as the water that is found in the United States. Whoa. What do you think about this?
It's cool.
Why?
There's a book that have to make good water.
How does it help you make good water?
Because the page is like a filter and it has holes, and I think it's material. It can catch bacteria and leave good water so you can drink it and be healthy and be like awesome.
Yeah, when I was reading this, I was thinking like, this is a big problem we have with water, right? Why is it such a big problem?
Because people are dying from water.
Yeah, do you remember what they told us? The fact?
1 out of 5 kids died because before he turned 5 because he starved from water.
Well, you don't starve from water.
He died of thirst from water.
They didn't die of thirst, but they got diseases that were related to the water. So when I was thinking that, I was thinking, whoa, this is a huge problem we have. And here is this awesome project that's going to try to help solve the problem.
Wait, is this article real?
Yeah, it's nonfiction. It's telling us it's true. Yeah, you can go home and you can Google Water is Life if you want and find out about it.
I want a filter.
You think they're going to successfully solve the problem and help less people die and help less kids pass away from water-related diseases?
Partially.
Why?
Because they can help men and female not die. And
How?
not just children.
How are they going to help solve this problem then?
By having paper that catch bacteria and then having drink clear water and then you can be healthy.
So let's go back to the title. A drinkable book. Why did they call this article a drinkable book?
Because that was the name of the project.
And why was the project called the drinkable book?
Because, like, it's a book and it helps make things drinkable.
Beautiful. Good work. All right. That's all I got for you today, Gio.